What's going on to Vintage Rakes family? It's your boy John G from Vintage Rakes West for the first VB West show of the new year. New year, same Charlie G. Hey, what's going on, Kamikaze? How are you doing this evening? Hope you're off to a wonderful new year. Give everybody a few minutes to switch on over for the North Show. Our new young whippersnapper breakers. Got a few things going on tonight. A table full of things that are bountied. Nice little 10 and 100. Couple of my favorite products here. Little Topps Chrome Black. Little museum. Some Topps Chrome Update. Heritage and Tier 1. Here, what else got going on? Oreo's hard at work up there in his doggy bed sleeping away. Who's going to be the first VB West customer of the year? All right, here's what we're going to do for the first VB West customer of the year. First person to spend over $100 will get an additional $500 wheel spin with the purchase. Be the first customer of the year. Doesn't have to be something I can open. Anything on the website. As long as you check out with at least $100, I'll get you a $500 wheel spin. Get those early adopters a little bonus. Meantime, I've got briefcases and spins and set break spot bonuses on bounties on all the products on the desk. Plus, we got a little incentive if we happen to hit like an Elway rookie out of this 84 Topps football, or a little Alex English rookie out of 79 Topps basketball. Get a $100 break credit. Hey, what's up, Mr. Brown? Hope you're having a wonderful new year. Hope you had some happy holidays. So far, so good. All right, 3 days in. That's what I like to hear. I knew I forgot to do something. So we do have a 10 out of 100 going. Good looking Roy Campy there for first place. A little print line across his face here. Some fish eyes, but not too bad. A little Killebrew Reggie Boo Pal action. Richie Allen, Al Rosen, Willie McCovey, Tony Perez, Mr. Winfield, little Yastrzemski and Orlando Cepeda action. Really nice looking Nolan Ryan there. And a little Paul Krause action for 10th place. Hey, what's up, Tim Scallon? How you doing today? That's our 10 out of 100. What up, Charles? Quick question. Just wondering when you sent cards to VB from December 16th. Just keep asking for that. Harris Jr. Let's see here. The 16th would have probably been... Let me take a look at the calendar. It was 16th. Yeah, that package, I probably held off and didn't send that till the 21st or 22nd. And then they probably got it sometime last week. So my guess is it should be shipping this week. Is McCovey a mini? And I don't think so. No, the McCovey is a standard size. How's it going, Joshua? Also, Joseph, I see you over there at Facebook. All right, well, Kevin W. right out the gate takes advantage of the first purchase of the New Year on the West. He took down both my personal packs I've got on the desk. I didn't even tell you what the bounties were on them. So you get a $500 wheel spin for the first purchase. The bounties were also $500 wheel spins per pack, so we're going to get you 3 total wheel spins. You're also going to get a 1988 Fleer basketball set break spot for the 79 basketball, and you're going to get a 76 Topps football set break spot for the football. And if we hit an LA or an Alex English, you'll get a $100 break credit for each one. Starting off the year strong. And I'll get those set break spots added after I go offline. Chris Brown, so forth. No problem, Robbo. Happy New Year to you as well. Also, that gets you your 3 spots in the 10 at 100. And a whole bunch of spots in the 20 at 50, to 6 to be exact. So let's update that. 7 left here. And 14 left there. Oh, what's that, Chris Brown? Let's start with a little basketball action tonight. probably delete these off. Let's see if I can do some more vintage packs after this break. Let's see. I also have a box of 2023, and I can bounty these up if any of these interest you. So I've got a box of 2023 update paper. I've got a Bowman U Chrome box, and I have an NBA Hoops box. Those are my 3 other boxes that I have available. Yeah, I don't know if that was a typo. I think he did it on purpose. If you give me Jack Nicholson. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hadn't noticed that. Yeah, it is Gump Day. I did have shrimp for dinner. So, I mean, that is appropriate. All right, Kevin W. Let's see if we can get you an Alex English. All right, here we go. Good luck. We got ourselves Doug Collins. Centering's not bad. A little bit off north to south. Good start. If we could stick with that kind of centering or maybe a little bit better, that'd be good. Oh, here we go. Nice second card. Let's see. Hopefully it's just as well centered. Oh, it's even better centered. Moses Malone. Take a closer look at that. Yeah, it looks like it's got a little bit of roller mark right about here. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. Let's see if I can get the glare. Yeah, just the slightest roller mark right there. But really well centered Moses Malone. Great surface. One little bump. No fish eyes. But good look at Moses Malone. Paul Westphal. A little bit off center. There we go. Junior Bridgman's nicely centered. Looks like there's a little bump in the card. You can see it right there. Nicely centered, though. Austin Carr. Yeah, we're doing great with centering. Most of these that I open are very off-center. Yeah, these are really nice. All right, here we go. Here's Jack Sikma. A little off-center north to south. Good look at Sikma. There's a bubble right. It's basically his belly button right there. You can see it next to the glare. A good look at Jack Sikma. Mike Newland. Nice and clean. Really well centered. Mickey Johnson. Yeah, really good centering so far. That's the same desk camera I've had since I set it up. Mr. Ray Williams. I got a case of the Fat Fingers and Bale Breaker. Tim, I don't understand the reference. Little Ray Williams. A little crooked, unfortunately. Terry Tyler. Pretty far off, sir. This is the center I'm used to out of these. Michael Thompson. But yeah, great looking backs. And the last card, the wax card, is going to be Mr. Campy Russell. Also well centered. A little crooked, actually. That was a great pack. Little Moses Malone and Jack Sikma. That was a good pack. Very nice. I'll get you your spins after the break, too. I forgot that at the beginning. I understand the Fat Fingers portion, but I don't understand the Bale Breaker it is going tonight. I don't understand that. I don't know what you mean, Tim. Oh, I forgot to put your wrapper in here. There we go. All right. Let's do 84 foosball next. '84 Topps football. Number 2124 S1 for Kevin W. Alright. Let's get the same centering, but this time we actually hit the Elway. Alright, here we go. What's going on out there, everybody? Everybody off to a good New Year? Anybody I didn't see between Christmas and New Year? Get any good presents for Christmas? All right. Spare piece of plastic. All right, here we go. I picked up two. Harry Carson. All right, we're going to need some improved centering here. Art Still. Improving centering. Mr. Tommy Kramer. Yes, that was my only 79 basketball. They only sent me one pack. Yeah, what you see on my desk, what they updated me with. I do have an 87 and an 88 basketball. Yeah, I've got 87, 88 basketball. If that interests you, I can pull those out. John Dutton. Yeah, I think I've got 187 and 288s. Front centering's pretty good. Top to bottom's a little off. Backs are pretty rough, though. AJ. Got your scratch and sniff. Actually, this isn't scratch and sniff. Got Dave Brown. Mr. Fred Dean. Daryl Ray. Also, guys, hit that like button. We get up to 10 likes. I'll give away a $10 break credit in the chat. Pete Johnson. Back centering's improved. Front centering's getting really good. Next card up is the Sweetness on the Team Leaders card. Receiving leader was Willie Gout. Interceptions, Leslie Frazier. Quarterback sacks, Mike Hartenstein. Tackles, Mike Singletary. And rushing, Mr. Sweetness himself, Walter Payton. Kurt Warner. Joe Ferguson. Not the quarterback we're looking for. But the centering did definitely improve towards the back of this pack. Jeff Chadwick. Oops. Harold Carmichael. You're going to be able to do Harold a little better than having his card with him in like rain gear. And last card, Roy Green from the Pro Bowl. No Elway, unfortunately. Alright, let's get your spins. Get you some break credit back. Alright, here we go. Okay, that goes into broken. Alright, here we go. Let's let's get your wheel spins in here. So you get one wheel spin for being the first $100 plus customer for Ridge Rakes West, and then one $500 wheel spin for each one of those personal packs. Let's see what you get. Man, I keep forgetting to update this to the one with the points. $50 break credit. Not bad start. $15 and 15. All right, 80 buckaroos coming back your way. Okay. All right, Kevin, that's been updated for you. And what's up, Mr. Spellman? That's correct. Mr. Kamikaze, $80 is 1,000 pointeroos. I'm glad you got it, Mr. Cuffin, because I still don't understand it. All right, so let me get some other vintage packs out here. Let's see what I've got. Good spins. I just got to make sure these are packs that we have on the new website. Because I don't know how to add new product to this new website. Okay. All right, so we got some 83 football. Let's see here. Inventory, there we go. We'll do football. And we got 79 here as well. Yeah, get this out there as well. All right. All right, let's see. 79 is 125 a pack. We'll do the same thing. $500 spin per pack. It's a big hit now. That's going to be Ozzy. So if you hit Ozzy, Newsom, $100 break credit. And 80 thread. Write down how much those were. $70, with the big hit in those being Marquise Allen. So I hit Marquise Allen, $100 break credit. Yeah, only $70 a piece. Only 3 packs. What do we have in the way of football set breaks? Alright, so each one of these 83 packs will come with a 1976 Topps football set break spot. What's up, Mark Denton? Doing well, man. How are you doing? Just coming in hot and breaking a personal, apparently. All right. There we go. We got 870. We got 83 football. We got 79 football now. We got Black Chrome, Heritage, Tier 1, Museum, Jumbo. I actually did do a personal break earlier today. which was definitely a bust. But I got my Brooklyn box. I do like this collection every year, so I always buy at least one. I might buy another one, but I'm trying to be better to this year. But this is what I got out of that Brooklyn box for myself. Volpe rookie, Scherzer to 99, a Jose Canseco number to 30 auto. Nice little Pete Alonso. I don't know if Mike Beck's in the chat yet, but I know he's a Mets fan. Nice little Pete Alonso auto to 50. And then an Aaron Judge. My bases were pretty nice. Aaron Judge, James Outman, and A-Rod. So that was my personal break from earlier today. UPS man showed up, and it was broken 20 minutes later. That also came in the mail today. A little Chris Morel orange sapphire. Gonna have to break that out and take a close look at it. Might get that graded. Definitely centering looks good on it. Yeah, it's true, Jeff. Yeah, the Brooklyn's very much a hit or miss product. So what is everybody else up to? Remember, guys, we get 10 likes, I'll give away $10 in the chat. We're halfway there. Yeah, Morel's pretty clean. I got that for a really good deal. I was actually surprised I won it. We've got 7 spots left in the 10 of the Hundy with this nice looking Campy on top, and Killebrew, Rich Allen, Rosen, McCovey, and so forth and so on. Let's see, I got another one here for my personal collection that I've been upgrading. Next person to spend at least $100. This is from me to you for my personal 75 mini collection. Upgraded this to a PSA 9 here recently. Next person spent $100 to get this 75 mini for my personal collection. Yeah, Jeff, I think he's a pretty good buy right now. I mean, stuff's still going pretty pricey. That's why I was really surprised I hit that. Got that for what I paid. Hey, man, just plug away at it. One at a time. You'll get there slowly but surely. Chris, are you going to make the trek down to Nationals this year? Hey, actually, anybody in the chat, you guys are going to be making the trek down this year? We're down to 203 days until Nationals, guys. Hey, what's up, Donald? Hope we wish you a happy new year as well. All right, Chris, we got 203 days to get that thing renewed, so you can come on down to Nationals. July 24th, 200 days to go. 203 days to go, to be exact. All right, I'm caffeined up and ready to go. see, 1979 Topps football, and 1983 Topps football. There we go. Got those added up there. Patrick Willis for the 49ers. All right. Oh, man, that's crazy. I know, like, at least here, first-timer passports are taking a very long time, but renewals, from what I understand, have been pretty quick. I renewed mine, I think I renewed mine just before COVID. So I'm good for a few more years. All right, so let me go through all the bounties I've got, because I haven't done that at all yet. All right, so the 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo Update Box. That's by the spot. If it sells out, guys, I'll do my best to figure out how to break it, find the people that have bought into it. But in the meantime, if you want to get on it, you buy 2 spots, you get $500 wheel spin. It's $45 a spot. For the museum collection box, as a personal, you'll get a $1,000 briefcase, 2 $500 wheel spins, 1963 and a 1958 Topps baseball set break spot. For the Tier 1 personal, you get a $1,000 briefcase, 2 $500 wheel spins, a 63 and a 58 Topps baseball set break spot. 2023 Heritage personals, I think it's $95, you'll get a $500 wheel spin. Topps Chrome Black personal, $1,000 briefcase, $500 spin, and a 67 baseball set break spot. Hey, Andy Charles, when I go to your website and check out, I get a 400 error and it's frozen. I do not, Kevin W. The best advice I could give you for that is to clear your cookies, empty your cart, and restart your web browser. And if the problem persists, let me know. Or if somebody else wants to make a purchase on the website of any amount. Oh, hey. What's up, Steve Allen? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G. I'm the Vintage Breaks West guy, based in Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm an avid vintage baseball card collector, specifically the Chicago Cubs. You can see a small bit of my collection there behind me. Yes, Donald, that is one of my New Year's resolutions for the show. I'm not off the best start because I'm not doing that tonight. But yes, I will be doing at least movie trivia more often, for sure. I'm going to start doing 90s movies more often because I've been doing the 80s movies for a couple of years now. But I will be doing movie trivia. I'm not going to promise next week, but I'm going to really try for next week. Bingo, I've been thinking about how to rework it a little bit so it works better. But I know a lot of people were, Bingo is tough because it didn't close out very often. So I'm trying to think of a way to redo Bingo so it's easier to close, or how to do prizes if it doesn't close. Yeah, it was just tough because we were always running into, not be able to close it out. I know they got a couple people frustrated. Also, I know some people in the North show earlier were kind of sort of complaining, at least about how much it costs to buy a sleeve of penny sleeves or whatever, card savers. If there's something you're interested in, feel free to hit me up on Facebook. Pretty easy to find. The only gorgeous Charles Gilliott that's on the Facebook, so you can find me. I buy stuff by the case for myself. I'm always happy to help out a vintage breaker who wants a pack or two for, you know, whatever it costs me by the pack when I buy by the case. I know, Chris. As soon as we figure out how to get the bounties and the prize stuff to work, don't worry, the $3 all show will return. Because I definitely miss giving that out to you guys. Yeah, I've met Dom a couple times. Dom's working good. I haven't had a chance to hang out too much with the other guy yet. Don't even remember his name. But yeah. Getting some young blood in the north. Meantime, let's see if we gotten up to 10 likes yet. We're up to 8 likes, guys. 2 more. Robert, that's right. If you get 2 more likes, I will give away a $10 break credit. What's up, Gilmore? You make it to Bama, Gilmore? It's been a long day. Yes, Steve, I've got... I'm very low in basketball packs, but I do have 187 and 288 packs. I can put a bounty on them for you if you're interested. Let me take a look, see what we got. Oh, did he already get one? Let me check. Yeah, I think they refunded his 87 because Johnny didn't have it. But Johnny didn't bother to ask, and I checked after they went offline. Yeah, it looks like Steve's purchase got refunded. But the 88, I could break your 88. Yeah, it looks like yeah, Steve, I can break your 88 for you. And if you're interested in purchasing 87 again, I'll bounty that up. But I can break your 88. Do you want the top one or the bottom one? Let's go bottom. All right, bottom one there for you. We'll leave this other one out in case somebody wants it. And also, Steve, if you're interested, I could put it on the site. I'll put it on the site here real quick. There we go. So it takes a minute when I update the inventory quantity. If you're interested, I'll get you a $1,000 briefcase, 3 $500 wheel spins, and if you land on the Jordan, not the sticker, I'll give you a $100 break credit. One available on hand. Okay, Steve. Let's get. Let me go back here and look here. I must hit the wrong button. What did the update? 1987. West, one on hand, one available. Oh, I think I see what I did. Let me check another listing. Yeah. That's why. Okay. That should be up there now. Let's see if it shows up by the time I get done with this first break for you. It should be out there. All right, Steve Allen. Oh, wait, to be broken. There it is. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. I whacked that with my elbow. All right. $1988. Fleer basketball. Order 2122 for Steve Allen. All right, Steve, here we go. Good luck. That's a good start. Dennis Rodman rookie right off the top. Unfortunately, it was the gum card. So you got a little bit of gum residue on here. Centering's really good. A little off north to south. Come on, focus. Focus. Focus if you wouldn't mind. There we go. Centering, yeah, centering's a little off north to south. But very nice centered Rodman. A little off north to south, but yeah. Like Jeff Spellman says, I've personally used the pantyhose. It'll get some residue off, but it looks like there's also a little bit of impression as well. The pantyhose is not going to do anything for the impression. But still, good start there. Oops. All right, we got Derek McKay. I don't think he minds wearing pantyhose now either. He's kind of a strange dude. Mr. Joe Barry Carroll. Yeah, centering thus far is pretty decent. Off north to south, but not too bad. Little John Stockton action. Yeah. Spellman's looking ahead a little bit. Also, not bad, Mr. John Stockton. Followed by Mr. Johnny Long. Got ourselves a checklist. Unfortunately, the checklist is off center. One of the most underrated cards of the pack. At least if you look at a set build, very hard to find centered. Got Isaiah Thomas as well. It's a good pack. Wish the center would improve north to south. Got ourselves a Mark Eaton. Oh, is this the same pack? A little Dominique Wilkins action. But I'm sure my pack's better because it's the West. And we're better. I don't think your pack from the North had what's on the back of this pack. We'll see. Antonio Carr. Bennett Benjamin. I always keep a squirrel in my pocket, man. I'm a Georgia boy. Oh, there it goes. Bennett Benjamin. Randy Whitman. Just let you get a look at that last card. And there we go. MJ sticker on the back. It's got the wax on the back. But as stickers go, that's a really well-centered sticker. For some reason, the stickers are always way off-center. So, nice little third-year MJ sticker for you, brother. Very nice pack. Right. Got you taken care of. All right, let's see if that 87 pack showed up on the site yet. Otherwise, I'm going to have to... Why is that not showing up? Products. 1987. Personal pack. Oh, that... Oh my gosh. I'm still not used to all this new website. I forgot to change it to active. Yeah, but I'm not used to Shopify, man. It's all new to me. I blame Gilmore, since Gilmore's in the chat. There's a link to it, brother. Oh, wait. Jeez. Hang tight. There we go. The second one's linked to it. We'll get there eventually. Oh, you took down the other one, too. All right. Oh, Gummy Gilmore is in the house. All right, Mr. Steve, this is your second 1988 pack. Let's get some fresh card savers out here for you. Man, I keep hitting my camera. So, Gilmore, did you drive back and forth to Alabama today, or just Alabama? Alabama. All right. Next 88 pack. I'm not sure we're going to be able to top that last one for you, Steve. Let's see what we got for you. Not the same sticker, but still a good one. All right. Starting with Kevin Willis. What's in Tuscaloosa you had to go to? Randy Brewer. Oh, yeah, drive your dad to specialist, I see. Hopefully he's doing well. There we go, a little Robert Parrish action. Definitely not his rookie. But nice clean Robert Parrish. Mr. Buck Williams. It's funny, sometimes this camera will focus instantly and sometimes it just won't. Well, that's Buck Williams. Charles Oakley. It's a 50th year. I don't think it's 50th, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Appears to be his 12th year. There we go, a little Charles Barkley action. There we go, that's a nice one. Again, I wish our center could get a little better north to south. But Charles Barkley for you. Mark Price. Followed by Mark West. Sam Perkins. Joe Klein. We got Dan Shays. Hey, what's up, Mr. Melcher? How are you doing tonight? We got Frank Burkowski. And your sticker in this one is Karl Malone. Alright, definitely not as good as the pack as the last one, but still not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Also, Steve was the first person to make a purchase with that 88 pack. So, Steve, you're taking home my personal 75 mini. Also, the 10 at 100 is closed between Steve Allen's purchases and Kevin W.'s purchase. I don't believe so, Donald. I haven't been on. This is my first show of the new year. Alright, let's see here. Kevin W, Steve W, Kevin, okay, Kevin W is up next. All right, Kevin W clearing me out of the 83 and 79s. All right. All right, then Steve getting the 87. All right, Steve. Let me get this other website up so I get a briefcase from you. Hey, what's up, Mr. Beck? How are you doing tonight? All right, Mr. Allen, I need a briefcase number from you. Numbers 6, 11, 12, 13, 24, and 33 are taken. Number 1 through 35. Well, Mr. Steve Allen's picking that. Hey, Mr. Beck, I opened a Montgomery Club box for myself today, and hit this little guy here, little Pete Alonso number to 50 on card auto. Thought of you when I pulled that. other auto Seiko, but definitely thought of when I pulled that polar bear to 30. You guys updated my diet. 62 pounds for the year. Congratulations, Donald. High five. All right, Steve, I'm still waiting on that briefcase. 6, 11, 12, 13, 24, and 33 are taken. While we're waiting for you to make your decision, I'm going to get you your 3 wheel spins. $15, $50, so 65 and 15. Right? Yeah. So let me put $80 back in your account, or 8,000 points, as it were. Yeah, definitely love Alonzo too. Oops, I think he's a great guy. Just plays for a bad team. All right, Steve, we're going to open your 87 pack. And then we'll get to Kevin W's packs. By the way, guys, Kevin W bought all of these packs here, so they are gonzo. I'm kind of excited to break an 87 pack, see if we can hit a second-year MJ. Did we hit 10 likes yet? Let's refresh here. Yes, we did hit 10 likes. I will do a winner chicken dinner after this break. Good luck, Steve. All right, not an MJ sticker. Very powdery gum. Very stinky gum, too. It has a kind of weird aroma to it. All right, Charles Barkley, covered in what is suspicious looking, but again, a very well centered. I'm sure you can clean that up. So Charles Barkley sticker, good start. We'll do winter chicken dinner, guys. Just let me get through this. Paul Pressey. Also, again, a reminder, the 10-100 is sold out, guys. Just got to run that. Got to catch up on the breaks first. Little Terry Cummings. Terry Porter. Centering's pretty good. Could be better, but not too bad. Sadal Theft. That's very true, Melcher. Yeah, see, like, that's closer to center. That top, on these earlier ones, the top bar was pretty skinny. But this is closer north-south, but it's off east-west. I'd have to look. I think it's Reggie's rookie year. Sidney Green. Otis Thorpe. Ricky Green. Oh, it's the 88? Oh, okay. Michael Thompson. AC Green. Hey, Kevin W. So, Thompson. Bravo. Good to hear. A little Isaiah Thomas action. Very well centered to round out that pack. Unfortunately, no second year Jordan. Yeah, the Isaiah looked really good. Unfortunately, it's the wax card, and the wax is on the back. So it's kind of difficult to the wax off, but that can be done. But it is off-center both directions. All right, Mr. Allen, when you come back to chat, I still need a briefcase number from you. I got you on my list over here for briefcases owed. If I don't hear back from you, I'll just have Google pick for you. And I did do your wheel spins. You got $80 in break credit back in your account. All right, let's do Kevin W's order. All right, let's start off with 79 football. You cleaned out all three, so we don't have to worry about which one's which. Yeah. I like it. We're looking for Ozzie Newsome. Oh, yeah, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, Donald. Let's give somebody some money. Julie, 58 or 59. I'm not sure who Julia is, Kevin W. But Kevin W. gets himself another $10. For getting the winner chicken dinner. I believe I sold a Banks 50 or 59 and a PSA 8. Nice, Kevin. I mean, yeah, 50. I've got both of those in 8. Yeah, my run of Banks is PSA 8s for the most part. My 54 is a 7. My 56 is also a 7, I think. Why don't I upgrade that to an 8? No. My 56 is an 8. My 55 is a 7. And then I've got the 70, 69, and 68 9s. What card? What card you win, Mr. Beck? Oh, a 67 Santo pinup. That's cool. I do like the pinups. Those are very cool cards. Okay. Let's look for Ozzie Newsome. Actually, first let me do your wheel spins for this so I don't forget. So 1 wheel spin per pack, 3 wheel spins. 3 packs, 3 wheel spins. Almost a hundy. All right, 25. A 15. So that's 40. And last spin. 15. So 55 total for these. So let me get that in. Okay. All right, here we go. Looking for Ozzy or any well-centered 79s. It's a very tough set to get centered. All right, hey, there we go. Starting off strong with a sweetness. Walter Payton, Earl Campbell, NFL rushing leaders. Good start. Next we got Joe Pisaraki. Yeah, I can redirect any cards. Just let me know. Up next, John Mindahall. Unfortunately, centering's off so far. But can improve. Oilers team leaders with Earl Campbell, Ken Burrow, Willie Alexander, and Elvin Bethia. Centering is not going in the right direction for us yet. Oh, here we go. A little O.J. Simpson action. Centering-wise, it's probably the best centered card we've had so far. O.J. Simpson. A little bit off east to west, but that's really nice. Killer card. Gerald Irons, another well-centered card. Let's hope all 3 of these packs are that well. Of course, I make a comment about hoping the rest of them were all centered like this, and then we get figures it'd be a Jets player that screwed up for us. Mr. Whitehurst. There we go. Mr. Greg Landry. A lot of quarterbacks here. Mr. Willie Buchanan. Jack Rudnay. And John Hanna. No relation to Jack Hanna or Hanna-Barbera. All right. That was the first pack. Second pack. Jafar Gaffney's father. I do not know. Could be. Starting off with the Buccaneers team leaders with Ricky Bell, Morris Owens, Cedric Brown, and Leroy Selman. Bobby Hammond, very well centered. A little bit of a kind of a card pimple on his forehead there. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see in the angle, but we're definitely having some pretty well centered cards. If we get Ozzie Newsome centered like some of these good ones, we'll be in business. Frank Reed. Ron Johnson. Selman's Restaurant. Oh, really? Okay. A little Roosevelt Leaks action. We got the Chiefs checklist with the team leaders. Tony Reed, Tim Gray, and Art Still. We got Mike Wagner. Gene Fugete. Tom Dempsey. No relation. There we go. Ed Too Tall Jones. Unfortunately, Ed Too Tall is off center. Randy Cross. And last card in that second pack is Doug Deacon. All right. Definitely a lot of classic players there in those two packs so far. All right. All right, last 79. Come on, Ozzy. Show me Ozzy. Savers. All right, we got the Vikings team leaders with Chuck Foreman, Ahmad Rashad, Bobby Bryant, and Mark Mullane. Up next, we got Gary Green. I don't believe so in that pack. Mr. Green. Mr. Earl Campbell, most yards rushing rookie. Got a little weird dent there in the word rushing. But there we go. That's a nice looking card. You've definitely got some cards in here that are very well centered. You may want to look at the population and what they're selling for. You may want to get them graded. I don't think I've seen any that are 10s, but I think there were a couple so far that, in a quick examination, are 9 worthy. And definitely a bunch that are 8 worthy. Most punts of the season, John James, Falcons. 49ers team leaders with O.J. Simpson, Freddie Solomon, Chuck Christ, and Cedric Hardman. Yeah, it's very true, Mr. Spellman. They have been very hard on vintage. Especially low population vintage. Danny Bugs. Jack Tatum. Randy Logan. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I sent in a lot of Pack Fresh 75 minis earlier this year, and I got a lot of 8s back on cards that I was sure would be 9s. And I've seen a lot of PSA 9 75 minis because that's the setup putting together. Brad Dusick. Another one's really well centered. And they're taking forever to grade vintage. That is true. Ultra Modern's been pretty quick lately. Bob Bromhauer. And last card is Terry Wilson. We saw, it's another very well-centered card. Unfortunately, it's the wax one. And we did not hit Ozzy. But we did get a lot of great cards. Alright, so this is order 2126. 1979 Topps Football times 3. 2126 for Kevin W. Yeah, it's tough right now with PSA. But the pendulum will swing again, and they'll grade vintage easier than ultra modern, or But I do occasionally see a new PSA, 9 out there of ultra modern stuff from time to time. All right, Kevin, I'll add your 76 Topps football spots after I go offline. And I haven't been hitting that camera. And all of a sudden tonight, man, I'm hitting it all the time. Yeah, I think the problem is that they've got a lot of unexperienced graders that aren't used to vintage product, and they're treating vintage product like ultra modern product. Like, they're looking at the vintage cards with the same super critical eye as ultra modern, and I think that's the problem. All right. Let's see if we can find a Marquise Allen here. What's up, the chef? All right, up first we got Charles Alexander. Centering is great. Well, yeah, I mean, if you look at the PSA grading standards, the actual, like, how they describe what the grade should be versus what you get back on vintage, they don't necessarily align. All right, if we can get all these center like this, we'll be in business, guys. Followed by Charlie Joyner. Bob Parsons. That's why I think cards, even for a slightly extra charge, like an extra $1 or $2 per card, you can get an actual readout report of what caused your card to grade what it graded. And I also am definitely a big fan of computerized grading, where there's no human interaction. That's weird. I don't know if I'm really... Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it there. Oh, those weird little, like, tractor marks, like, over the card. That's weird. Hey, what's up, Brian K? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Chef. Yeah, we can top for one of Leighton's discussion. I'm sure he'd probably agree. Mr. Theismann. Michael, no, you can't. Well, I've heard of getting explanations for some of the higher, super high-end grading. Like, if you're into the thousands of dollars to grade a card. Or you can call and they'll talk to you. But, I forget one of the, like, weird oddball, fourth party grading companies actually gives you a report card that shows exactly, like, the centering, where it's off centering wise and the corners and stuff. They do a really nice little report. It costs an extra couple dollars, but I think that's something that PSA, SGC, and Beckett should all offer. I personally do not trust anybody else to grade my cards. Those are the only 3 out of 7 cards to grade, personally. Ah, Chef. Can't wait for computerized breakers. Mr. Hasselbeck. Mark Van Egan. That is a defective one. Oh, you did? Yeah, I like those. I think Crane and somebody else did. Somebody else did it for the baseball as well. Those are pretty cool, and they're really hard to get in good condition too. Worshing. Yeah, I've got an Ernie Banks one of those. Yeah, Sweetness is my only... I have a Sweetness rookie. That's my only non-baseball card in my collection. Alright. And Donnie Shell. Alright, that first one wasn't the best. Mine's graded. Actually, it's one of the few Ernie Banks cards I don't have out on display. Otherwise, I'd grab it and show it to you. I'm still in the process of reworking my my displays to get all my personal collection out. That's my personal rule of my collection is all my PC stuff has to be on display. Mel Blount. New Orleans Saints. with George Rogers, Jeff Groth, Russell Gray, Dennis Winston, Bruce Clark, and Frank Wettel. There's a set break out for... There is a set break out there for 76 football. I think it's $10 a spot. And if you buy it, I think that's... Yeah. Jarowski again. Gilmore is, in fact, everywhere. A checklist. Off-center. Gilmore may be on the effect of gummies right now. Pete Johnson. Pete's pretty well center. A little off north-south. Lance Mel. Nicely centered. John Stallworth sticker. Unfortunately, very off-center. Steve Grogan. Why are we talking about truck stop bathrooms all of a sudden? Jan Stunrud? Chef, you cooking me some sea bass? Pat Donovan. Jeff, I think you're stalking my dog. I don't... I think... Doug Wilkerson. It's a rowdy group, my peachy vine. Mark Haynes. Yeah, I don't know. Our chat's a little off the rails tonight right now. Paul Kaufman. Hey, what's up, Craigo? All right, and John Spagnolia. All right, we need this third pack to, like, do something for us. You want to give the second pack away via Duck Race, all right? Let's see, there's 14. So the back 14. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna do a duck race after I break the third pack. For this, Kevin W is gonna get some good karma from the community. All right, third pack. Third pack's gonna be a banger. That's right. Mike Mike has 2 cats. I don't need a dog. I don't need dog responsibility. All right. That's some good karma going here. Raising passing leaders. Theismann and Anderson. Checklist. I think you sent me your dog in a picture of your dog in the pumpkin outfit. Should I go to Houston to see Michigan on Monday night? I vote yes. Or Michael, go to Vegas and get yourself rent a sports book booth, and then and watch them there. Mark Powell. Yeah, just tell your wife Charlie G said it was okay. It'll be fine. Don McNeil. Oops. Got excited about the next card. Emerson Walls. And I got excited because I saw Joe Montana sticker. Yeah, Chef, it is confusing. I almost all the time, I just bet the money line. Randy White. Chef, I'm pretty sure you could find someplace that'll take that action. Jim McMahon. Oh, is that Nick Mullins' rookie? All right. I didn't realize that was his first year. Jim McMahon. Fortunately, it's very off-center. Do have an Archie Manning following it up. Yeah, centering has not been kind to us on these 83s. Speaking of off-center people, here's Gilmore. Mr. Sammy White. Bobby Watkins. Dan Ross. And Raphael Septon. All right. Packs 1 and 3 going your direction. $19.83 Topps Football times 3. 21-26 S1 for Kevin W. Your daughter got to commit to D3 Division 3 hockey college in Dubuque. Nice! Congratulations, Chef. Now you hook her up with a good scholarship too, I hope. Okay. All right, guys. Kevin W. has been gracious enough to donate his pack number 2 to the chat. So let's get some quacks in the chat. And we'll do this until 10:54. Say quack in the chat and you will be entered into this duck race. All right, got Mr. Mariachi. We got Kamikaze. Chris Gilmore gets nothing. The Chef. Donald. Brian K. Chris Brown. Mr. Beck. Mr. Cuffman. Chef gets -5 entries for using the wrong farm animal. Jeff Spellman. Hey, what's up, Mr. Casimir? Didn't see you hanging out in chat. All right. So I've got Nick Mariachi, Kamikaze, The Chef, Donald, Brian K., Chris Brown, Michael Beck, Brian Cuffman, Jeff Spellman, and Mr. Casimir. You're very welcome, Mr. Brown. Robbo. Robbo, I'm putting you in right now. Last chance for entries, guys. Mariachi, Kamikaze, Chef, Donald, Brian K., Chris Brown, Michael Beck, Brian Cuffman, Jeff Spellman, Danny Casimir, Robbo. Guys, if we hit 20 likes, I'll do a $20 break credit to the chat. All right, guys, I think that's going to be everybody. All right, guys, this is for this pack. Good luck. Let's shuffle up the characters a few times. And here we go. Out of the gate, it's neck and neck. It looks like right now we got plain old Michael Beck Duck in the lead by a Bill, but it's Eddie Duck's game at this point. Second place looks like it's Chris Brown and the Spider-Man Duck. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go in the race. It is still Bill to Bill. Between Michael Beck and Chris Brown, we got Brian Kukaba and Purple Ziggy Zaggy. Donald Hageson and Danny Casimir and Plain Ducks also up in the lead right now. 20 seconds to go. Everybody's starting to slow down a bit. It looks like Donald Hageson in the Plain Ducky is currently in the lead at the 15-second mark. Currently holding on to the lead by a full duck length. 10 seconds to go. Got a little bit of surge from Pink Ducky coming for the back of the pack. 5 seconds to go. Brian K. Ziggy Zaggy Duck is launching ahead. It's going to be Brian K. Purple Ziggy Zaggy Duck that is going to take the lead and win the pack. Brian K. Ziggy Zaggy Duck wins the race. There's the list. Listed all 11 duckies, but Brian K. is the winner. Congratulations, Brian K. Big thank you to Kevin W. for sponsoring that race. Okay, let's do the 10 and 100 because that's I'm way behind on these giveaways. The 10 and 100's gone. Let me get caught up here real quick, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, so Kevin W. Steve Allen did. Steve Allen gets. What's next? 2 at the 10 and 100. And Kevin W. We'll get the next 5, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. This is going to be the 10 and 100, guys. It's going to be a Kevin W. with 8 of the spots and Mr. Allen with 2. But 4th place is Campy. 2nd, 3rd. There we go. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, here we go. Let's shuffle them a few times. And here we go. Everybody's going to get a car. Looks like we got Grandma Kevin W. off to the early lead here by a Bill. Followed closely by Taxi Cab Kevin W. and the pair of Steve Allen plain duckies there at the bottom of the screen. Plain old Steve Allen duck looks like he's slightly ahead of Grandma right now at the 25-second mark. Kevin W. the Taxi Duck is currently taking over the lead at the 20-second mark by a full ducky. Everybody's starting to slow down here real quick. Kevin W. is also rocking the questionable bill modification in the Snowman Ducky, currently in the lead by that big old beak. 5 seconds to go here in the race. That's going to look like it's going to be Kevin W. The Pirate Duck's going to race ahead to take first, followed by, I think that's Beachgoing Duck. Let's take a look here at the order. That's right. Kevin W. takes home the first 2 cards, followed by Steve Allen, followed by Kevin W. and Steve Allen, and then Kevin W. takes 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. All right. So Steve Allen, you get Mr. Perez and Rich Allen. And then Kevin W., you get the rest, including that Campy. Oopsie. I try, man. I could probably make a living being an auctioneer. Not sure I want to. I can get behind being a DJ. I could go for being a DJ. Looks like we're having a little bit of connectivity issues, guys. It is raining here in Phoenix, so sometimes my cable internet does weird things. Yes, sir, I do briefcases. I've actually got to give away a briefcase here in just a moment. Who's Chris? I'm Charles. Never Chris. I know, it's raining here. It's crazy. Okay, let's alright, let me catch up on the briefcase situation as well. W says Steve. That twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There's our list for the first briefcase. You're definitely in this race to try to get one, but let me double check. Let me see if I can combine up your purchases and get you there. But first, let's run yet another duck race. This is a 2850 for a briefcase. Here we go out of the gate. It looks like we've got Kevin W. and the Plain Duck taking the early lead. Winner take all style, so I'll worry about who gets first place. 30 seconds to go. Kevin W. is still currently in the lead. Kevin W. and the Plain Ducks 4 and 5, currently edging out. Steve Allen, where are the Steve? I don't even see the Steve Allen Ducks. There's a couple of them in there. I see them buried in the Steve Allen. Yes, Kevin W's also got the Unicorn Duck, which is always my personal favorite duck. 10 seconds to go. Kevin W still holding on to lead with the Plain Duck with George Washington. Kevin W in second place. We got some ducks speeding up from behind. Looks like it's going to be Kevin W, the Plain Duck, there in lane number 4, taking the lead. Kevin W getting himself a briefcase. All right. So first order of business, Kevin W, I need a briefcase. 6, 11, 12, 13, 24, and 33 are taken. Yeah, no problem, Michael. Let me get this briefcase assigned, and then I'll go through what I've got on the table that is available. 6, 11, 12, 13, 24, and 33 are taken. Just need a briefcase number from you. Yeah, Chris Brown, it's snowing actually up by my folks in Prescott. Oh, really? It's going to snow down Tucson? All right, well, I'm waiting for Mr. Kevin W. to pick a case. Right now, what I've got available is the 2023 Topps Chrome Black, $1,000 briefcase, $500 wheel spin, and 69 baseball set break spot. Tier 1, $1,000 briefcase, 2 $500 wheel spins, a 63 and a 58 Topps baseball set break spot. 23 Heritage, each box gets you a $500 wheel spin. Personal box of Museum, $1,000 briefcase, 2 $500 wheel spins, and a 63 and a 58 Topps baseball set break spot. And then I've got Topps Update Jumbo, buy the spot, buy 2 spots, get a $500 wheel spin. Kevin W is going to take briefcase number 3, all right? Let me get you in here. Kevin W. Make sure that's the right Kevin W. Yep, that's the right Kevin W. Okay. Let me do a little sneaky poo here. If Steve Allen's still in the chat, I need 2 briefcase numbers from you as well still. And then Kevin, Kevin, go ahead and give me another briefcase number. You're close enough if I combine your two purchases. So, Kevin, a W, if you want to give me another briefcase number, we'll hook you up. And so, let me see here. 5. Okay, that worked out perfectly then. All right, so Steve Allen. Since it's combined, I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so yeah, we're good. All right, we're good. Oh, Pine Top's so nice. Definitely like camping in that area. Yeah, let me, let me see if I can find that order first, just to be sure. Okay, yeah, I found the spot you bought in. So yeah, if you want to buy the other, I believe it's still 2 spots. I can look it up. Why don't I just look it up? That's easier. Yeah, if you buy the 2 spots, I'll still give you the bounty. To hell with it. And Kevin W wants 29. Okay, Kevin. Well, the bounty's for personal. Unfortunately, I didn't buy it, I think. Huh? I'm becoming more confused. Kevin W. All right, Kevin, you got number 29. Oh, okay, all right. I got you. But yeah, if you buy the last 2 spots, I'll give you the personal bounty. That's fine. How did you buy an oil change without dippage, man? You gotta at least dipstick the oil and make sure they fill it back up, right? Oil dippage. Sammy Shocks, what's up, brother? All right, let's see what we got going on here. Not too much, Sam. We just blew through a bunch of vintage football packs. Unfortunately, we did not hit any big ones. We did a lot of really nice center ones. We also ran through 87 and 88 basketball. Can I have a 2K Stooges gaggle? When I read that first, I thought you meant 2000 Stogies. I gotta give him some good Stogies, Michael. I think we talked about Stogies before. Dip, stick, dipped. Oh boy. Oh, did we hit 20 likes, by the way? My water bottle's like in the wrong spot. Alright, we did hit 20 likes. Alright, let's give away some more break credit. Until we get this all-day thing fixed, we'll give away break credit this way. All show. We can bring the all-show $3 bonus. Mr. Cuffman taking the win. All right. Mr. Cuffman. All right, Brian. You got some money to spend in your account. Okay. Sweet Baby Ray's with Montreal Steaks is the bomb. I do love me some Sweet Baby Ray's. That's right, Mr. Cuffman, you won. Don't say you didn't ever win anything on my show, brother. I had myself some nice little shrimpies for dinner tonight. A little shrimp, a little salad. I wish I had an offset smoker. I've just got a traditional like chimney smoker, and then I've got a traditional gas grill. Yeah, good morning. That is a good pro tip. I do like to thin it out a little bit. Alright, guys, I'm going to do a quick restroom run. While I'm gone, every $200 you spend, you'll get a 1969 Topps baseball set break spot. No limit. Every $200 you spend will get you a... Every $200 you spend will get you 69 Topps baseball set break spot on top of everything else. Yes, I have one box of Museum, one box of Tier 1, and one box of Black. Museum, personal, $1,000 briefcase, 2 500 spins, 63 to 58. Tier 1, $1,000 briefcase, 2 500 spins, 63 to 58. And Black, $1,000 briefcase, $500 spin, and 69. And for every $200 you spend while I'm in the restroom, 1969 Topps baseball set break spot. I'll be back momentarily. All right. I am back. You talk has offset breath in the morning. Oh, Donald, the new truck is awesome, man. It is. It is. It is. It's got just so much more power than the Jeep did. The Jeep was 290 horsepower. This is 420. 420. But that electric hybrid, the electric motor that's in line with the gas engine, man, when that kicks in, when you put the pedal down, even at highway speeds, man, it takes off. It's got a ton. I think it's like 580 foot-pounds of torque or something like that. The hands are clean. They're ready to break a product, man. Whoa, Michael Beck did a lot of dippage. You went all in. I like it. All right, so that was that was a dip. So I think Michael Beck's going to take us out for the rest of the evening. Personal Tier 1, Personal Museum, Personal Black. So I'm going to need 4 briefcase numbers from you. Cases 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 24, 29, and 33 are taken. I need 1 briefcase for your spend and 1 briefcase for each one of the bounties on those 3 products. All right. 1, 23, 35, and 20. Yeah, Jeff, you missed it. I got a new truck. I got a 2024 Toyota Tundra 1794 edition. It is fantastic. Yeah, the Jeep started to leak oil from somewhere unknown. So I decided to buy myself a Christmas present. The Jeep was 10 years old. It probably had more time in it if you want to put more money into it, but I've been kind of wanting a new car for the last year or two, so. Yeah, I sold the Jeep to Carvana because Carvana doesn't actually look at the car, so they didn't know about the oil leak. They didn't know about the fact it needed new tires. Didn't know about needed new front air suspension. So I got good trade-in. Actually, I probably got more of the trade-in with Carvana than the dealership would have given me, even if the Jeep had new tires and everything else was fine. Carvana's just, I don't know how Carvana makes any money. All right, Michael Beck, your stuff is in. Yeah, I know. I mean, given my industry, I know a lot of people that drive trucks, so I got to hear the opinions of a lot of people about what they thought of Toyotas or GMCs, Chevys, Rams, the whole mess of them. I didn't necessarily really want to get the Tundra. I was planning on maybe sometime next year buying the truck because I kind of wanted the Tacoma. I didn't really need a full-size pickup truck, but the timing was what it is, so I got the Tundra. All right, wheel spin. So you need 2 spins for how much you spent, plus 2, plus 2, plus 1. So that's 6, 7 spins coming your way. All right, good luck. 7 spins. And then I'll get you set break spots later. Starting off strong with a quarter. I still need to switch these out to the points. 15. 50. Quarter. Spin number 4. 3 more to go. Almost the hot hit. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Hundy. And last spin. 15. Alright, so that's 250. It's 280? Yep, 280. 280. Yeah, that's right. You got a Tundra too. I'd forgotten that I know you got a pickup truck. I couldn't remember what you had gotten. All right, let's start off with Tier 1. All right, I'm gonna need some card savers here. And I'm gonna need some thick boy sleeves. Yeah, I love it, man. I've almost put 1,000 miles on it already. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Have you been hitting a lot of him? Or is he some sort of star that I am unfamiliar with? Is there usually an auto on top? Didn't think there was an auto on top. But a good auto. Tom Glavine, number 149. Little classic Braves action. Second auto. Jason Alexander, rookie, pitcher for the Brew Crew. Okay, I don't recognize the name. Alexander, rookie. Galvin, what? Glavin's trash? Oh man, Michael, we're going to have a talk. This is Urias relic. Oh, okay, for the Mets you choked for you. All right. I'll let it slide then. Oh, Jason. Oh, okay. All right. All right. See, I'm like the only person in my age group that didn't watch Seinfeld. I've never watched Seinfeld. I mean, I've caught an episode here and there, but I do not. Seinfeld jokes are lost on me because of that. Alright, let's see if black will be better for you. I hope black's better. Black is one of my personal favorite products. Alright, I know I'm not alone. Alright. Those are the thick boys, these are the regular boys. Alright, we got a Nolan Gorman rookie base. Corbin Burns to 199. And Corey Seager. I gotta find out if Seinfeld's like streaming on any service. Like in its entirety. Alright. Let's get something good here, alright? Alright. Josh Jung? No. Ezekiel Duran rookie base auto. What's the word on Ezekiel Duran? I'm not familiar with Mr. Ezekiel Duran. $2128 S1. Like that. He's hungry like the wolf. I see what you did there. All right. Museum, redeem us. We got to hit something here for Mr. Beck. I mean, museums are one of the products I love too. God, those were bad. Yeah. Can't argue with you there. Let's get a nice patch auto of this guy right here. I blame JK. He picked these out and sent them to me. This is like his last thing he did before he left. All right. We're starting with Michael Harris, rookie base. Mr. Bellinger. He should have been informed. All right, nice. Another nice base. Josh Jung. All right. Meaningful material. 4 of 15 of Corey Lee. Nice little triple patch. So, all right. It's a very cool patch. Very nice Corey Lee to 15. Joshua and Michael Harris are both good. What are you talking about? But, so, oh yeah, the important part is to notice it says meaningful material. So, Topps, when you include a patch on a card that says meaningful material, one would think the patch would be meaningful, right? Let's all read what it says here if I can get to focus on the tiny text. The relic contained in this card is not from any specific game, event, or season. How is this a meaningful material, a relic card, but it's not from any specific game, event, or season? What would think it'd be like, for when he hit a home run in an important game to win the game or something like that? It's a sick patch. And a James Outman. Alright, that was a pretty decent first box. Except for my little tirade on Topps and meaningful material. I mean, it's just the card's title is a meaningful material. You think they could have at the very least made it meaningful. Now, here we go. I like this guy. Little Hank Aaron. Beautiful image of Hank Aaron too, by the way. Another excellent Brave, Ronald Acuna Jr. That is true. It is out of 15 because he wore the shirt for 15 minutes. There you go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Canvas card. That is pretty cool. That's on my OnlyFans later. Ezekiel Tovar rookie. Patch to 99. This also uses the same language on the back that the relic wasn't worn to any specific event. I need the size up from that. Yeah, no, the museum collection's got beautiful cards. And a Tim Anderson. Home Service Plus could not fix your refrigerator. Well, that stinks. Alright. So we'll do some autos now. Good night, and thank you, Kevin. Oh, yeah, for Kevin for doing that free pack for you. Have a good night, Brian K. We'll catch you next week, brother. All right. Start with a Corey Seager. It's a closed unit. I hate it when my unit gets closed. Mr. O'Neal Cruz. Okay. Ezekiel Tovar rookie. And a nice auto of Jordan Grosshans to $2.99. On card. Jordan Grosshans to $2.99. Nice little third baseman for the Marlins. And then a number 299, Gabriel Moreno. That's pretty nice too. Gotta love all the loopholes they put into warranties and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a full unit warranty for 10 years, but doesn't cover half the stuff. All right, last box mojo. Where's my Corbin Carroll auto? Two products out of the same box. All right. Start with ooh. That looks red at the back there. Bo Bichette. Bregman. Francisco Alvarez. Oh yeah, that's a nice refrigerator. Alvarez rookie. Alec Thomas. Material auto. Number 2, $3.99. Not bad. Looks like piece of sock, bat, and jersey. But this is really nice. Find a Brewers collector. This is Corbin Burns. Red to 50. Corbin Burns to 50. That's nice. Definitely a nice picture for the Brew Crew. Alright, that was a pretty decent museum box. We can't complain about that. $2128 for Mr. Beck. Oh, they're trade rumors for Corbin. I know they'd probably be able to get some good trade value for him. I mean, we can always complain. That's fine. right, guys. Anybody else want to get into anything before the end of the night? Last call. Let's check and make sure nobody else made any orders while we were breaking that. Nope, nobody else made any orders. That's true. The dippage was good. Well, you got 280 back in break credit. You got a ton of briefcases. Hopefully the briefcases will be good for you. I know the briefcases were good to you last week. Steve Allen, I still need 2 briefcase numbers from you, my friend, if you're still watching. Alright, we got about 10 more minutes before I run the briefcases. So if anybody wants to get in on another pack. Brian Cuffman, my recommendation would be to save it up a little by little and get yourself something nice. I don't promise, but there's a very high probability next week we'll have trivia. It'll probably be something from the 90s. I pulled down a list of top 90s movies from Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb. So I'm sure we'll have something next week for trivia. That's one of my New Year's resolutions to bring back movie trivia more often. Let's see here. Yep. Clevenger or Woodruff. I'll be dissatisfied. But if they end up doing it and the Mets have an amazing season, will you still be mad at them? Will you still be dissatisfied? Yeah, I kind of ignore everything in the off season. Just wait to see what actually happens. I just hope the Cubs can put together a good season this upcoming year. Got some tickets to some various games and spring training. Get my Cubs fix in. Maybe I'll make a trip to Chicago this year to see him at Wrigley. It's been a while since I've done that. The Braves are done with Chris Sale. Have they posted the schedule for For next year for baseball? Yeah, they have. Let's see. Are the Cubs going to be playing at Wrigley during Nationals? March. Yeah, they've got the schedule up. So July. All right, so the 23rd, July 23rd, Cubs played Brewers at Wrigley. And the 24th. What about July 25th? July 25th, they're off. And then they're on the road. So it's the same thing as last year. Where if we want to watch the Cubs play at Wrigley at Nationals, it has to be Wednesday the 24th. Otherwise, they're out of town. That kind of sucks. Alright, guys, a few more minutes left. Anybody else want to get in anything? We got personal heritage boxes, $500 spins, and then we've got the spots in the Chrome update. Yeah, I think they should keep Stroman. All right, guys. What's the rumor with Hoskins? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for briefcases here. I'm going to have Google select some numbers for Steve Allen. He owed me 2. So let's see. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 35.
23.
23 is already taken. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 35.
12.
12 is also already taken. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 35.
Here's a random number. 19.
19. Okay, we can do that. That's one of Steve Allen's. Now I just need to check. Now I just need to find him on the list of names. Gosh, he's a new customer. Oh, there he is, Steve Allen. There we go. Okay, we'll need another one. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 35.
Here's a random number. 29.
18.
All right, I heard 29 and 18 from my other device. 18 isn't taken, but 29 is, so we're going to give you 18. Yeah, the more plies, the better in the toilet paper department. That is for sure. Okay, Steve, both your briefcases were assigned by the Googles. All right. Oops. All right, guys. We reached that time of the night where we're doing a briefcases. Really good luck to everybody. I did not look. I don't know what the prices are, but we're going to see if we can get some reds. Start off with Mr. Beck with case number 1. Starting off, unfortunately, with weak sauce with a white case. 88-footer basketball set break spot. All right. Case number 3 for Kevin. Weak sauce again. All right, set break spot. All right, Mr. Beck, number 6. Maybe there are no good prizes. I hope there's a good prize. All right, Gerald, number 11. There we go. We got some gold. Let's see what gold is tonight, guys. There's the Topps football set break. All right. Robbo, number 12. Gold again. That's probably true, Mr. Beck. He probably did all these. Number 13 for Kevin W. Back to white. '69 Topps baseball set breaks. All right, I mixed it up a little bit with the white cases. All right, Mr. Steve Allen, 18 to 19, picked by Google. Blue, all right, Google did you pretty good with the blue. 2,500 points. 19. Blue again. If you don't already be dissatisfied. Well, I hope you get a red. I hope somebody gets a red. Michael Beck. Another 88 spot. Steve Allen, number 24. White. All right. Michael, I think you got 3 more cases. So let's hope we hit your red. I think we got 3 more for Michael and 1 for Kevin W. Let's hit at least 1 red. 28. 28. Let's go. Let's go. Red. Let's see it. Let's see it. 86 Fleer basketball set break spot. All right, that's a good one. I think that's what you hit last week, actually. I think you hit that last week as well. All right, Kevin W. Can we hit 2 reds now? Let's get greedy. Let's get 2. Yes, glorious. All right. Apparently there was 36 cases tonight. Interesting. Baloo. All right, 35. 35 red. Oh, 35 red. 2 reds for you. That makes up for those boxes that weren't too good for you. You got 2 1986 Fleer basketball set break spots out of the cases. Nicely done. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope your year is off to a wonderful start. Yeah. So I'll be back on next Wednesday, 9 p.m. till midnight as usual. Hopefully I get a better restock of stuff for you guys for next week. We'll see what I can get out of the north. Yeah. So yeah, Happy New Year, guys. It's a rather wonderful and exciting night. Got some cool pools. Got some good vintage broken tonight, too. So everybody have a wonderful night, good evening, be safe, be kind, be nice, and all that good stuff. And have a good night. Bye, guys.